It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from Arrowhead Stadium.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defense.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 25. Gordon's taken down at the 25. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. Phillip Rivers has it under center. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. And that's Ali in on the stop. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
The Chargers want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. Rivers is lined up, two tight ends set. Third and 7. Intercepted. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
The Chargers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
That leads us to second down. Gordon's the receiver on the screen. On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Thomas has got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league.
And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
Look at that concentration. No one's going to get him now. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, they weren't staring at a deficit for very long. That touchdown ties things up here early in the first.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on to your seat there, big guy. This is going to be exciting. That touchdown, that was fun to watch, and we have a tie game. And, hey, starting over, this is going to be awesome.
Jones going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chargers go with 2 tight ends on this play. Gordon's tackled right at the 28.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, well, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down. Houston takes down the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Third and 16 here after the sack.
Rivers set, empty backfield. From the shotgun.
Throws the pass. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
The Chargers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
There's a flag right there.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
First and 10. They're going to run it on the toss.
And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
And here's the Chargers line up on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. Charles lined up in the backfield. And this is dropped.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. 3rd and 6. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Kelce's tackled down at the 24. That's his first reception today.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Smith with the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 10. Back to the ground now on first down. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. Second and goal from the 6. And Davis is jamming in on the goal line. Touchdown.
To be a top-flight NFL running back in the National Football League, you have to break tackles, especially when you get down near the goal line. What a job by the running back. Great job of breaking the tackles and scoring.
Jones got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chargers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Underneath and incomplete that time. And here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. They have been very strong this year against opposing quarterbacks as a team, ranking 4th in pass defense.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Gordon's got it. Screenplay. Gains 16.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Rivers comes out in the pistol. Johnson has it on the screen. Picks up about 5.
The Chargers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third down. Gordon's got it on the screen. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
Phillip Rivers unloading the long pass. Gaines is in on the tackle.
There is nothing like the long throw down the field where the quarterback throws it high and far. What a throw, what a catch. Just excellent execution. Didn't result in a touchdown, but still a special play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Inches to go. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Flip to the outside.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
Loss of a couple that time. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs. The Chiefs defense gave up a lot of ground, but they finally make a stand and come off the field.
That's the old let's bend, let's bend, let's bend, but they did not break. So good job on the defensive side, understanding the situation, and they come through there on the 4th down attempt.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. First down and 10. Davis is taking the handoff for a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. That's a gain of 10. The Chiefs on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Under. The Chiefs this time will go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 10.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the #1 rule is always keep 2 hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Chargers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7.
First and goal from the 7. Gordon's handed the football.
Tyvon Branch in on that last play.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Handoff made. Gordon's met after a gain of 3.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Coming up to the line at the 2.
The Chiefs packing the box here. 46 formation.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Chip shot here.
The Chargers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football.
Fourth and goal. They'll run it with him again. Chargers take it across. Touchdown. Gordon's 2nd touchdown of the game. The Chargers with a PAT to tie the contest.
An extra point is good.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. No return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20.
The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Charles is going to take the handoff now. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and short following the run. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. And they'll run the football with Charles. Good for only a yard. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run. First and 10. Smith's going to keep it. Robinson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
This will be 2nd down. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. The grab is made by Kelsey. Gains 18. The Chiefs have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Smith's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt. I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
The Chiefs are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 46. It's on target to Jeremy Maclin.
at the 39-yard line.
The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package. Now 1st and 10. Set up screen to Charles. That's a gain of 8.
The Chiefs did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Jamal Charles. He's tackled at the 28.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Corey Legion has the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Has the reception all alone. Kansas City takes it across. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. The Chiefs with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Davis got it on the return. Nice piece of running. Davis taken down at the 40. That return's good for about 23.
The Chargers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 40. Takes it out of the eye. Slashes to the left side. Gordon's met at the 44.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. With 2 hands, he has it. Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Phillip Rivers in his bolo tie. They can do it all. How about that? But on this play action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
Coming to the line at the 45.
First down here after the completion. Toss to the outside. Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
2nd down, 4 to go. Has his man.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. And Gates is playing out of position in the backfield here. Woodhead's going to secure the handoff.
Set up now at the 32.
first down at the 32. Rivers looking long. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Coming to the line at the 32.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. 2nd and 10. Looking at every option. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down now. The Chargers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. It's intercepted. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Chiefs taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. And now Jones. Jones met at the 37. That returns good for about 22.
The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down here. Phillip Rivers has it under center. He'll throw it over the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down and 10. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
He heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Chargers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 21. Pollard's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. Charles has got it. Screen. Breaks out of the tackle.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Smith's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Charles, the lone setback this time. Macklin's got the catch and the first. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Time for the hurry-up offense. 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Arkin down for another reception. Here's the first snap after the big play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. Jones has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chargers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
First down at the 26. And that's Ali in on the stop. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Chiefs will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
The play clock's running down. The Chiefs will use a timeout here early in the second half. First down at the 32. It's wide open. Taken down. What a run by Charles. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal from the 8. Davis brought down after picking up just a yard.
Davis is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Press coverage all the way. Second and goal from the 7.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third down and 11. Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is through for 3.
At the half, the coaches must have stressed putting this game away. A field goal here early in the third, a very good sign of that.
Yeah, positive signs there by the offense. They came out, they showed some new stuff on the offensive side. The defense wasn't ready, and it got them a field goal.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Chargers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 20. Takes it from the strong eye. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Makes the catch.
Defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
The Chargers from the 27. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
On the way, 3rd down. The Chargers have to get to the 41 for a first. Rivers out of the gun. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. All set to punt here. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Chiefs have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. Charles is taken down at the 33.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs take it from the 33. It'll give it to Jamal Charles. Manti Te'o takes him down.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Charles, the lone setback this time.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Usually in a situation like this, 3rd and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it, it doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
Jones has got it at the 19. Gains 12. The Chargers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd down and 11.
Ball's picked off. He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Chargers will come out in the dime. 1st down at the 30. Jamal Charles carries the football.
They come to the line at the 28.
2nd down and 8. And they'll run the football with Charles. Fights through that hit. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
It's Jones taking this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Room to work. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Heading to the line at the 22.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Rivers to Woodhead. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Chargers will set up. The 12 is the 1st down line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pass is intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Davis is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The give. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Second down coming up. Smith will have it in the pistol. Davis has got it on the handoff. Pollard's all over the ball carrier.
The Chargers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. The Chiefs will punt the football away. Jones is going to take this one from the 16. The Chargers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Holly's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
That's second down coming up. That's an interception. Real good field position here to start this series. First down at the 31. And now here's Charles on the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The defense accepts the penalty. The football sits at the 34. First down at the 34. Charles out to the right. And that's a gain of 9. The Chiefs have really been able to run the ball today, and it's been a huge reason why they lead. Charles has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
First down and 10. Smith's tackled down at the 17.
He's not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give him that. A for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 17. Double tight end formation. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Pollard's going to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
looking at third down. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. Should be what we call a gimme. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Jones got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's a two-tight end formation. Gordon's taking the handoff. And that's Johnson in on the stop. This goes for a loss.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 2 on that play. Third down on the way. Rivers comes out in the pistol. Scrambling out of the pocket. Incomplete. We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
Thomas going to look for space now. Thomas is taken down at the 40.
Thomas is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Chiefs right now are on a big-time run. They scored, their defense came up with the play, and how about the way these two units are coming together, giving them all kinds of momentum.
Everything is working well right now for the football team. Jim, it's like you. When you're playing golf, after you've made 5 birdies in a row, you just feel it, you're confident, you go out there, you're expecting to make that 6th birdie. That's the way this football team is right now.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Taking off. Chiefs are in for the score. Davis, 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Chiefs with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. The Chargers ready to return the kick. It's Jones on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chargers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd and long. Rivers connects with Antonio Gates. Third down after the completion. Melvin Gordon makes the reception. That's a gain of 6.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. They go screen with Woodhead. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd down.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback. Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Failing to connect there. 3rd down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
And he'll step out.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Chiefs really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Jamal Charles. Robinson's in on the tackle. The Chiefs have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Charles has again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
This is 3rd down.
The Chiefs come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24.
Smith takes it from the gun. Could have been intercepted.
On the offensive side with his 3rd long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
They're in punting formation. Run back of only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 42. Rivers, that throw intended for Malcolm Floyd.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
2nd down and 10. Looking long. Has Allen. That's another reception. Give him 2.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Looking across the middle. Allen's got it, and a 1st.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Floyd's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
Well, even though if you score here late in the game down here near the goal line, it's not going to change the outcome. But it does give you a little confidence. And maybe next week you'll be in this same situation to maybe win the game.
The Chargers are coming off a hard-fought victory. And you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief from winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Here they come. The football at the 1. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Up the gut here.
And that's Johnson in on the stop.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
They call his name again.
The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
One last highlight for this defense as they make the 4th down stop here in the late going.
Yeah, what a complete game today by the defense. Everybody at all levels, up front, linebackers and defensive backs, were all good. They did their jobs, and they did it very well. And you're right, 4th down stop, great way to finish today.
Davis handed the football. And that's Teo in on the stop.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Davis tackled down after a gain of 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
They want to keep feeding him the football.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
1st down at the 19. Once again, they'll run it. And Davis is marked down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.